Hi guys. Uh, it's been a while since I've made another talking video like this, where I've been out at Main Square and I've kind of just talked about my life and what I've been doing in recent times. And it's been a minute. I've been doing a lot of other stuff, especially with how theater is and how theater is ending right now and how it is my graduating year. But let's do a little recap on what I've been doing since the last time I've looked at my camera and genuinely had a decent talk. Last time I did one of these talks was way back in October 2024. It's my junior year and we just did Disney. And after Disney, I had made a nice group of friends I would call the Freaks, or FS, Free Squad. These people consisted of me, Ethan, Kennedy, Journey, Maritza, and we said like that for a while. And after a little bit, that school year just kind of ended. There's nothing really significant that really happened that year. Going into my senior year, everything was really like low maintenance. I wasn't really like going out as much. I wasn't really like, like being as outgoing as I usually am, or like I was not like doing much. But I did really pick up my weight for when it came to social media for HTC for the beginning of the year. I was really committed to that. I was really committed to doing, like this recording thing, like really trying to make it happen. And then I met this girl. Now, the only thing that I had just known about her was that she was new. I didn't know nothing else about her. I just knew she was new, and I just thought she was pretty. That was it. And then one thing led to another, and we were dating in less than like a month or so. No, I think it was like a month or two, and I don't know, I forgot, but there was a lot of red flags, like even before we were dating, where we were talking, that I just like ignored because I was so blind to it, because the last time I had even dated someone was my sophomore year. So I was just kind of blind to all the signs that, like, this isn't like the right person for me. This isn't like who is the right match, kind of. She wasn't a good person. She was not a good person at all. She very much did not treat me well. She did not, like, really, she wasn't, no, just no. She broke up with me, but then the following day, she told me that she didn't like how I was treating her, and, which is really weird. And, it would continue on into weeks afterwards, where her friends would come up to me and ask if I should get, like, no, they wouldn't ask me, they would tell me, like, give her another shot, and I would say no, because why am I wasting my time trying to restart something that you've already broken? You made the decision. You chose to do that. That's not my fault. I've made my choice here. I am doing what I think is responsible, and I really think I don't want to be with you. Then a little bit after that, we started doing a new show. We started doing Big Fish. Big Fish was such an amazing show. I love everybody that was part of Big Fish. I am so glad Big Fish was my senior musical. I'm so glad I got to be a part of it. I'm so glad I got to play Zachy. I'm just so happy that we did Big Fish. Big Fish was an amazing choice. But then I didn't meet someone else, but I started developing feelings for someone else who I've known for a long period of time now. And this time, it felt like a click. Like, kind of just, you didn't really expect it to happen. It came out of nowhere, but like, you really click with this person. Like, you really connect with them to a point where you two will just talk on hours, and like to the point where you don't even know what time it is when you like go to look at your phone. And I don't think I've ever like had that with anyone, where I was just talking with them, talking until I don't know what time it is, unless like I'm on Discord or some shit. And it really is just different, because not only that, like I feel so connected with them to the point where I will never get tired of talking to them, but also to the point where like I'm already like 100%. It's not only the fact that, like, of course I connect with her and, like, I literally can talk to her, like, for hours and hours and hours and I get tired, but her family also is really, like, really, really likes me. I met her family, like, a few years back, actually, when we were friends, and like, I don't know why, but they seem to really, really like me. I don't really know, like, what's the first impression I give to most people. I know to, like, most people, like, people my age, I seem scary, or I seem mean, or I seem like, oh, he doesn't seem like a nice guy. I really am a nice guy when you get to know me, and I'm not just, like, mean mugging someone or some shit. But I just don't know what, like, her family saw in me and decided to take me in and, like, make me feel like a part of their family. And it really is special, and I'm really, really grateful for it. But yeah, and it's like everything falling in order, because, like, there's also Ethan, even though, like, I just had, like, I was a little angry with him, a little pissed off, like, had a little disagreement there, but that's just what friends do. I was just, like, that's still my homie, that's still my day one. I will still support Ethan whatever he does, even though we had that little disagreement today. I'm happy to see that he's happy with Gianna. I will support them through and through. They were looking, a little too lovey-dovey yesterday on the bus. Might have to hurt him for it, but that's okay. But yeah, and then Cameron, I will say, is a definite day one. That is the definition of day one. I've known that dude since 4th grade, and, like, that school that's over there across the street, that's where I met him, and ever since then it's not that we've kept our friendship tight, like, oh, we talk every day, like, we are the best of friends. Like, no, it's kind of just like, no matter what, no matter how much time we take in between not talking or between not hanging out, and I just, like, go off contact, like, we just stop contacting each other, every time I talk to him, he always gives that same energy. He always gives the energy that was there, like, nothing happened, and I love him for it. There's a lot of things I could say about a lot of people that are seniors and are leaving, but if I talk about everyone, it's gonna be too long of a video. But I'm gonna try. Gianna, I'm really happy to see you happy with Ethan. 2 of my closest friends, like, actually making it work and making it happen. I'm really happy that you guys gave that a shot. Like, cause it's just, wait, is this camera even focused? Hold on, is my camera focused? I'm just so happy that, like, even through, tough arguments in the 7th grade, that you still, like, keep in contact with me, and you still talk to me, and we're still able to just be as close as we are now. Ella, even though I met Ella, like, in my sophomore year of high school, Ella, you've became one of my closer friends junior year going on to senior year, and you kind of bring out, like, the randomness that, like, I have in me, like, the random outbursts or the random, like, cat noises or something. It's something different that none of my friends ever bring out in me. Just, like, randomness, just blah, 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 blah. Like, it's really different. It's really, really different. Holy shit. But yeah, most definitely. You are a very, like, one-of-a-kind person. You are a one-of-a-kind friend. I'm not going back to doing Thursday Thoughts. Thursday Thoughts are dead. It's not coming back. I'm never doing it ever again. I came here because my brother, actually, I took pictures for him today. He didn't have prom. Well, EC did a prom today, but he was going to prom with a girl he's dating. I really do like making these when I have the motivation to do it. It's kind of just like waves of when I want to start making these and when I don't want to start making these. It's kind of like on and off, and I don't want it to be an on and off thing where, oh, I want to commit to it, and oh, I don't want to commit to it, like, as a full-time, not a full-time thing, but, like, have it as, like, a part-time thing. because I love making videos. I love making videos. I love editing. Okay, I don't mean like that. I love editing, but I don't like love editing. Editing is such a long process that I have to go through, but it's so fun. I love the final projects, but it's more like I've been wanting to do this for years, and then when I finally got to do it for something, I gave out my best, and then I just kind of crashed, because after that I started giving like minimum effort. Take Big Fish for example. If you go over to the HTC account, the videos aren't there anymore because I had to take them down, sadly, but if you were looking at the time, I recorded some videos on my Ray-Ban Metas, and it's all the like promotion that I gave out for Big Fish. Sadly, I had so many ideas planned. I had so many things I wanted to do like as promotion for this, and I didn't do it. And I just am so ashamed of myself in not doing it. And I feel like there's so much more I could have done. There's so much more I could have done for HTC, and I feel I'm just so disappointed in myself because I wasn't able to do as much as I like had originally processed, because I like had so many ideas for this, like such big projects I wanted to do. I just didn't do them. I had no motivation. I had nothing like backing me up or anything. Way back when I used to actually make these in my sophomore junior year, it was like very motivational. I used to have people like tell me, oh yeah, I think you'll make it. Oh yeah, I think like you should keep doing it. Like it really is like a good hobby. Like you really good are like good at it. And then now it's kind of like, oh, you've succeeded. You got what you wanted. You are now like in that position that you wanted. And then all that motivation kind of just faded away. Like it was not there anymore, because they already knew like what I was capable of. So they were just like, yeah, go ahead, just do what you always do. Yeah. Like it was kind of just, it was different. It was very, very different. It was like I need to find my own motivation. I need to find what makes me want to start making these videos again. And will I ever find it again? I don't know, but this is a start, I guess. This will bring it back. Also, shout out to Cece, who is still doing her weekly vlogs, I think, or monthly. I don't know, but those give me a little bit of motivation. Like, hey, she's still doing it, so why don't I do it? Because I kind of gave her the inspiration of doing the vlogs through the stuff that I post. I really just, like, I don't know. I know there's going to be a big change coming after this. I know I have less than a month of school left, and I'm really am gonna miss. I'm not gonna miss the fucking school. I'm gonna miss the people. I'm gonna miss the people. That's the only thing I care about, the people. And I just know I'm gonna be a big fucking crybaby on graduation day. But to wrap this all up into a nice, pretty bow, I do want everyone to know that, like, if you're watching this and if you're like seeing me talk, if you've seen me in the hallway, if you heard my name before, if you've like seen anything that I've done in the past, or if you come to see one of the shows, if you know me by association, don't be afraid to talk to me or ask me anything. I'm not like a bad person or anything. It's just that I'm not really that much outgoing and like talkative if I don't really know you that well. So if you like start off a nice conversation, like, hi, like, how are you? Then I will be nice. I will like give you a response. I'm not that shy. But yeah, to end it off, I really just am gonna miss everyone. I'm gonna miss everyone, because like, even though I'm not going that far, I'm simply going to East Chicago. Like, there's still so much that I'm gonna be missing here in Highland. Because even though Highland literally made me the whitest black person ever, holy shit, I'm starting to get blacker though. I'm starting to get a little more darker. But OIG turned me into the whitest black person ever. Holy shit. I don't know why I went here, but it's alright. I do love what I how I grew up. I love the fact that I grew up at OIG, even though I bash on it a lot, and I still will bash on it. I am happy I went here. I am happy that life gave me that. I'm happy that I chose to go to OIG. I'm happy that they made me repeat the 4th grade. I'm happy that I chose to go to Highland instead of Bishop Knoll. I'm happy that I chose to stay in Highland instead of going to EC Central. I'm happy that I'm going to be the first in my family to graduate as a Highland graduate instead of an EC Central graduate. I'm happy of the decisions that I've made in life because I know that every single decision that I've made ever since I started going to OLG, ever since I started going to fucking EC for first and second grade, it's all led up to me meeting the people that I know today. It's led up to the person I am today. It's led up to the memories that I've made. It's led up to the creations that I made, the projects that I made, it's just led up to everything on how it is now. And I can't simply sit here and say, oh, life sucks. Like, oh, life is like unexpected. Life is going to be a roller coaster. Life is like bad. No, life is literally what you choose it to be. It is literally like, it's not like a game, but there'll be ups, there'll be downs, but you'll get your way. You'll have your happy places, and I am certainly in my happy place. I certainly have been the happiest I've been in a while, simply because of decisions and choices that I've made, the friends that I've decided to make, the things I've decided to do, the creations. Like, I'm gonna definitely post this, fucking edit this and post this, because this is something that I think that everyone should hear. I think everyone should definitely, like, you know, look back on everything that they've done ever since they started not even going to school, but even maybe, like, starting to talk to someone, like a friend. Not like that, but, like, starting to meet, like, people since you've known them. Like, even since, like, you before school. But that's it. That's all I have to say. I'm really happy I did this again. There's nothing else I could really say to end it off, but yeah, this was dated on May 9th, Saturday, 2026 at 11:10. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I don't know how long this is going to be, and I don't know how long I'm going to chop this up and make this be, but I really do hope you guys had sat through it wherever you are and watched to the end to get to this point in the video. Because truly, I think that if you have the commitment to sit here and listen to me ramble about whatever I'm thinking, then you truly are a true friend. And I thank you for that. All right? That's enough for me. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night.